Hi, squares and square roots, the fourth worksheet. We know 9 is the square of 3. 3 is the square root of 9. And the symbol used is this one, square root of. We can write so and read it as square root of. The first activity is find the square root. Square root of 25 is 5. We know 5 square is 25. So, square root of 25 is 5 or square root of 5 square is 5. Then, square of which number is 81? 9 square is 81. So, square root of 81 is 9. Then, square of 8. 8 square is 64. So, square root of 64 is equal to 8. Square root of 7 square is 7. Square root of x square is x. Then 2 raised to 10. The square root is 2 raised to 5. Then 3 raised to 18. Half of 18 is 9. So, square root of 3 raised to 18 is 3 raised to 9. Square root of 5 raised to 40. Half of 40 is 20. So, square root of 5 raised to 40 is 5 raised to 20. Square root of p raised to 24 is p raised to 12. Square root of 1 by 4. Square root of the numerator by square root of the denominator. 1 by 2. 16 by 25 is the square of 4 by 5. So, square root of 16 by 25 is 4 by 5. Second one, find the square of the following square. Example is given 3 by 4 whole square is equal to 3 by 4 into 3 by 4 is equal to product of the numerator by product of the denominators. So, it is 9 by 16. Similarly, we can write this one as 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 is equal to 4 by 9. 1 by 5 into 1 by 5 is equal to 1 into 1, 1. 1 by 25. Then 7 by 3 whole square is 7 by 3 into 7 by 3 is equal to 49 by 9. And 1 by 2 whole square is equal to, first we have to make it as improper fraction. The mixed fraction as improper fraction. So, it is 3 by 2 whole square and it is 9 by 4. 1.2 whole square is equal to 1.2 into 1.2. We know to multiply decimal numbers. 1.2 into 1.2, first we have to multiply 12 into 12. 12 into 12 is 144. There must be 2 decimal places in the answer. So, it is 1.44. Then 0.12 whole square is 0.12 into 0.12. 2 plus 2, 4 decimal places will be there in the answer. So, it is 0.0144. 0.013 square is equal to 0.013 into 0.013. 6 decimal places will be there in the answer. So, it is 0.000169. Find the square root of 3969. We use prime factorization method to find the square root of numbers. Here 3969. First we will consider 2. But here 2 is not a factor. It is not an even number. So, let us see whether 3 is a factor or not. 3 plus 9, 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. 18 plus 9 is 27. The sum of the digits of this number is a multiple of 3. So, this number is a multiple of 3. So, we can divide it by 3 and get 1323. Again, which is a factor? 3 is again a factor. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. 3 is a factor. We can divide it by 3 and so on. We have to write this as 3 square into 3 square into 7 square. So square root of 3969 is equal to square root of 3 square into 3 square into 7 square. Then square root of 3 square is 3. Square root of this 3 square is also 3. And square root of 7 square is 7. So in the square root, this is the product. 3 into 3 into 7, 63 is the square root. Similarly, let us do the next one. 2025. The number is ending in 5. So let us first divide it by 5. Dividing it by 5, 4 5s are 20. Then 2. In 2, there are no 5. So 0 we have to put here 0. Don't forget to put this 0 here. Then again we can take this 25 and 5 5s are 25. Similarly, we can do this prime factorization and write 2025 as 5 square into 3 raised to 4. Square root of 5 square into 3 raised to 4 is square root of 5 square is 5. Square root of 3 raised to 4 is 3 square. So, square root of 2025 is 5 into 9 is equal to 45. We can do this in mind itself. We have learned 2025, 25, 5, the last digit is 5. Then 20, the product of which numbers is 20? Consecutive numbers. 4 and 5. 4 5s are 20. So, the answer is 45 that we can do in mind also. Isn't it? The next one is 9216. It is a long prime factorization, isn't it? Okay, anyway, you have to do it. Then, here also, one thing you have to remember. Don't forget to put this 0 here. 4 2s are 8, 12, 6 2s are 12. Then 1, no 2s in 1. So, you have to put here 0. Okay, do the prime factorization. So, and get the answer as 9216 as 2 raised to 10 into 3 square. So, square root of 9216 is equal to square root of 2 raised to 10 into 3 square is equal to 2 raised to 5 into 3 is equal to 2 raised to 5. What is 2 raised to 5? Take 5 2's from here. 2 2's are 4, 4 2's are 8, 8 2's are 16, 16 2's are 32. So, 32 into 3 is equal to 96. The next one is 1936. Again, prime factorize and get the answer as square root of 2 raised to 4 into 11 square is equal to 2 square into 11, which is equal to 44. In a hall, 625 chairs are arranged in rows and columns with the number of rows equal to the number of columns. The chairs in one row and one column are removed. How many chairs remain? Number of chairs is equal to 625. Number of rows or columns is equal to square root of 625, which is equal to 25. We know we have to bear in mind this one, a pattern we have learned in the last classes, and in that we have learned that 25 square is equal to 24 square plus 24 plus 25, like this. Okay, so number of chairs removed is equal to 24 plus 25 is equal to 49. Then number of remaining chairs is equal to 24 square, which is equal to 576. Then the sum of two consecutive natural numbers and the square of the first is 5329. What are the numbers? Consecutive numbers. We have just discussed the pattern. What is it in the last problem? 25 square is equal to 24 square plus 24 plus 25. We have discussed so. Similarly, here also, let us first find out the square root of 5329. How will we find the square root? Can we prime factorize it? See, is 2 a factor of this one? No, it is not an even number. 2 is not a factor. Is 3 a factor? 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. Not a factor. Then 7 is not a factor. 9 is not a factor. So, what will we do? Let us see the number once again. So, this square lies in between 4,900 and 5,625. That is in between 70 square and 75 square. So, what may be the number? Let us think of the prime numbers in between 70 and 75. 71. 1 into 1 is 1. The last digit is 9. So, it is not that. Then consider 73. 73 into 73 is equal to, yes, our 5,329. We got it. So, 5,329 is the square of 73. And we can use the pattern. 73 square is equal to 72 square plus 72 plus 73. So, our answer is 72, 73. Okay. Thank you.